Love is in the air because the Brawlintines mini update theme arrived a bit earlier than expected, and we've got some stuff to go over. Free is always good. Now that is a vibe right there, dude. So of course there is a good amount of stuff that we need to get into here today in regards to this Brawlintines Day theme. We have some free rewards, speculation of a potential Easter egg of a brawler around the corner, a rundown of the challenge coming out soon and what you can expect in terms of rewards as well as maps, and so much more. But before we get straight away into that, a quick word from our sponsor here today. I am very excited to say that today's video is sponsored by Tumble Guys. Buckle up everyone, because there is a brand new Tumble Guys update available right now, bringing with it so many amazing skins, much like any other update, as well as 2 new maps that I know you're all going to thoroughly enjoy. We've got the amazing Rush Hour as well as Super Bowl Scramble, which is insanely fun. If you guys didn't know, Tumble Guys is a free-to-play multiplayer game that is well suited for anybody out there. You can run, jump, stumble, and play through matches of 31 other players, qualify for all 3 rounds and earn gems, XP, and victory crowns when you beat everyone. Like I said before, there are a copious amount of skins, but if I had to select one in particular that I enjoy the most, it would have to be the NFL skins. I'm a diehard football fan, and nothing better than being able to represent one of my hobbies here in a game that I enjoy. But if that wasn't enough, they also implemented in this update the new friends list feature, which is always so nice to have fun with your friends here. But of course, be sure to check out Tumble Guys with that link in the description down below. Download it and try it out for yourself here today. Once again, a huge thank you to Tumble Guys for sponsoring this video here today. But with that being said, let's get straight away back into the video. Here we go. So we're starting things off here today with a tweet coming out 6 hours ago from the Brawl Stars dev team saying, the Brawlintines event is in the air. Half of the players will have the kissing heart pin for free in the shop. The other half will have the receiving kiss pin. Can you find your other half in a match? A pretty unique and fun way to distribute the free pin here coming out in this mini update. It's a 50-50 chance. I ended up getting the receiving kiss heart pin here, the blue one. Which one did you guys end up getting? Like I always say here on the channel, free is always good. We never complain about free things here, that's for sure. But of course, you guys know the deal. We need all of it, dude. Come on now. This one's adorable as well. But on top of that, other things to look forward to with this fun mini update. Here we have the challenge coming out in 17 hours and 28 minutes at the point that I'm recording this video. Complete Me Challenge. It's going to be an 8-win challenge with the end prize being the heart spray puzzle thingy. I'm telling you, dude, since this last update, challenges are so goated now. Like I said before, it is an 8-win challenge. This time, a duo showdown specific one. All of the maps in the challenge are going to have the healing mushroom modifier, which can make for some interesting stuff. But where we are the most interested in is the rewards, dude. On stage 1, we have the map River Rush. For the first win, we get 50 credits, and for the second win, 150 power points. For stage 2 here, we have Safety Center. For win number 3, another 80 credits. Win number 4, 400 coins. For stage 3, we're on the map Ghost Point. For win number 5, we get 500 star points, and for win number 6, 500 tokens. And then where things start to get pretty dang nutty here, stage 4, win number 7, we get 150 credits. That's so much. And then win number 8, we get that brand new spray there. And if you end up winning the challenge, you get this spray at the end of things. On top of that, we have 4 losses to complete this 8-win challenge. So a very forgiving challenge here for this update event. Not bad if you ask me. A grand total of 280 credits if you manage to make it to that win number 7. And a good assortment of other rewards here. 400 coins, a little bit more on the minuscule side of things, seeing that we do have a little bit of a coin drought going on right now. But of course, best of luck with the challenge. It arrives once again tomorrow. Dude, free rewards, good time, nothing to complain about there. But that's not all here on the first day of this mini update theme here. Of course, we have some interesting offers, brawler offers to be more exact, and I'm assuming there's going to be more rolling out throughout this time. But coupled with that, all of the Brawlintines Day skins from previous years are now back in the shop at a discount. Super, super exciting. And then the new Brawlintines Day skin for Sam should be out on the 14th, so Valentine's Day specifically. I think we'll pick up the Primo skin, dude. Let's freaking go. When you get the skin, you also get the pin that accompanies with it. Dude, look at that. I've never seen that Primo animation. I'm curious. We gotta buy also the oldest Brawlintines Day skin. Come on now. What's the pin gonna look like? Poco. Let's go. Hey, not bad. Hey! But with all of that out of the way, I think it's about that time to get straight away into the speculation portion of this video here today. Accompanying the tweet announcing this event starting 6 hours ago, there was also a photo of Mortis receiving a love letter. The love letter definitely not super appealing, if you ask me, having a bunch of slime and grime all over it, my goodness. And then with a bouquet of flowers with the actual thing holding it, a dead fish. That smells like crap. But where the discussion has gone here with this photo is, of course, who ended up giving Mortis the love letter here. I think one thing in particular should come to mind when you first see this photo, and that is Swamp Gene here. Seeing that Swamp Gene is a resident within the Mortis's mortuary theme, it just kind of makes sense given the context of the photo as well, with the gross stuff being given here. Someone residing in the swampy waters should be pretty gross, right? Leading to the water, we also see these grimy puddles here and then a splash in the water itself, implying that the person who is making that splash ended up delivering this stuff. Other than that, there's not much else to take away from the photo. I do love seeing my boy Mortis in some pajamas. I guess the only other interesting detail that I don't know what is this. It could just be a bouquet of flowers, but it's just different amongst all the other things that we have here in the photo, right? It's kind of hidden. In typical Brawl Stars fashion, it might be something. Where some of the discussion in the community has gone here on the speculation side of things can be seen in a tweet here from Dandy saying, okay, but who's giving Mortis a love letter? A bouquet made of a fish and then jumping in the lake. The only brawler that comes to mind is Swamp Gene, or potentially a new underwater brawler, which is definitely a stretch, but I guess a potential. Other people in the comments also agreeing that it could be potentially a new brawler, which, you know, the Brawl Stars dev team has done in the past, giving us Easter eggs, and it seems to be around a good time when some interesting Easter eggs might start arriving here in the Brawl Stars community from the dev team, seeing that we're getting a bit closer and closer to the Brawl Talk date being on the 25th. I know we look pretty dang deep into photos like this for potential things, but literally the Brawl Stars dev team have primed us to do this. They taught us that there could be sneak peeks in literally any photo. A good example here, the last Brawl Talk coming out on December 7th, and the very first sneak peek of the season that we're currently in came out on November 11th. Dude, it would have been pretty dang hard at the time to come to that conclusion, but it was there, plain as day. We have Candy there in this photo of Gus and the raccoon, basically giving us the entire vibe of the season to come. So at this point, with examples like this, I think it's important to take some of the smaller things and the interesting speculation somewhat serious. So at the end of the day, there are really only two potentials here. It's either Swamp Gene or it could be a new brawler around the corner. If it was an Easter egg for the next brawler arriving here in Brawl Stars, I could very well see it being fitting into the Otis trio, so potentially a sneak peek for a brawler fitting in there. But again, it's kind of a long shot, but interesting nonetheless. Why in the heck would Gene give Mortis a love letter? That's so strange. There's been no connection between them whatsoever in the slightest, just within the Brawl Stars universe, aside from them both being mythic brawlers, I suppose. But you guys will have to let me know what you're thinking about this. Really interesting. There you have it, everyone. That's just about all I got for you here in this episode today. Wanted to keep you guys updated for important stuff coming out here on the very first day of this fun mini update theme. I hope you all found it useful, and if you did, be sure to slap a like on it. I'd really appreciate that. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Keep having fun, Brawl Stars, and we will see you all in the next one. Adios and take care.